Could Sidra be the next Bitcoin in the Middle East? Have you ever thought, what if the next global crypto powerhouse didn't come from Silicon Valley or even Europe, but from the heart of the Middle East? Could Sidra be that project? Might it one day become the region's Bitcoin? Not just in hype, but in real utility? And what exactly makes Sidra different and promising enough to believe it could rise that high? Let's get one thing straight. Sidra was created in Qatar, and that alone is significant. Qatar, a major energy and finance hub, has been rapidly stepping into digital asset innovation. With its wealth, strategic location, and push toward blockchain technology, creating Sidra in Qatar gives the project a strong foundation in a region, capable of supporting real infrastructure, regulation, and investment. So what is Sidra really? At its core, Sidra is more than a token. It's an ecosystem designed to merge DeFi, tokenization, and banking in a way that aligns with Sharia-compliant principles. Think of it as a digital financial system built for the future, one that blends innovation with values deeply rooted in Middle Eastern culture. Here's why many are asking, could Sidra become the next Bitcoin for the Middle East? The key differentiators. 1. Purpose beyond store of value. Bitcoin's greatest strength is its ideology, decentralization, and limited supply. But modern finance needs more than ideology. Sidra targets real-world use, from digital banking and payments to asset tokenization. If its tools work seamlessly, Sidra could become part of everyday economic life, not just a speculative coin. 2. Local and cultural relevance. Most crypto projects import Western models that don't fit regional norms. Sidra's focus on Sharia compliance builds trust among Islamic investors and users. Being based in Qatar, it's closer to regulators and institutions that understand both finance and culture, a major advantage for adoption. 3. Timing and ecosystem support. The Middle East is fast becoming a Web3 hotspot. GCC governments are investing heavily in blockchain, infrastructure, and clear crypto regulations. If Sidra aligns itself with these initiatives, it can grow with official backing, something most global projects can only dream of. 4. Building infrastructure first. Sidra isn't rushing listings or hype. It's building foundations, decentralized exchanges, tokenization systems, digital banking services. If these work efficiently, the project can grow sustainably and avoid the short-lived boom and bust cycles that kill many altcoins. Challenges on the road. Becoming the next Bitcoin is not easy. Bitcoin's global brand, trust, and network effects took over a decade to form. Sidra must prove itself technically, financially, and ethically to gain the same confidence. Regulation also remains a double-edged sword. While Qatar and other Gulf nations are opening up to crypto, sudden shifts in policy or compliance rules could slow progress. And competition is fierce, from global giants like Ethereum and Solana to regional fintech startups chasing tokenization and DeFi. Sidra's tokenomics will be another defining factor. Bitcoin's transparent, fixed supply made it a store of value. If Sidra wants similar credibility, it needs a predictable, fair, and deflationary model that rewards long-term holders and supports ecosystem growth. So could Sidra truly be the next Bitcoin of the Middle East? Maybe not a clone, but a regional revolution. Sidra doesn't need to replace Bitcoin. It needs to serve the Middle East the way Bitcoin serves the world as the foundation for decentralized trust. If Sidra succeeds, it could become the go-to platform for payments, banking, saving, and investing, built on technology people believe in and values they recognize. For Crypto Grok, this is the story that matters, not just about price charts or hype, but about purpose and progress. Sidra being created in Qatar gives it identity and credibility. What happens next depends on how it balances innovation with trust, technology with culture, and ambition with delivery. If it gets that right, Sidra might not just be the next Bitcoin, it could be the first Sidra, shaping a new financial future for the Middle East and beyond.